Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brittany of BrittanyJJones.com, and in this video today I'm going to be showing you how I thread my HUSQVARNA VIKING EPIC 980Q sewing machine and also how I wind the bobbin. It's two cool ways to wind the bobbin, so I'm going to be sharing those with you today in this video. So let's get started. Okay everybody, so this is my machine, and right here I just turned it on, and this is the first screen that you see when you turn it on. It's the Joel S advisory, and under that screen is everything that you need for sewing, quilting. You also have your knowledge center. Under the sewing tab you can select the different fabrics that you're working with. You can also select different techniques, but in order for us to begin sewing, obviously we need to thread the machine. So first thing first, up here we lift this cover up, and inside the cover we have the thread telescopic guide as well as two spool holders. So first thing first, you lift this all the way up, and once it clicks in place then you're good to go. The first one here is the auxiliary spool pin, and you would use this one to wind your bobbin. So you put your thread on here and wind your bobbin from this one, and then the next one is the main spool pin, so you would put your thread here to do all your main sewing with. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead, and I guess we should wind a bobbin first. We need a bobbin done. So I have this black thread right here. I love to use these little spool caps right here because sometimes the thread, they have these little slits on the side, and sometimes when you're sewing or winding a bobbin they can get caught in there. So I just like to use a bigger spool cap to put over it so the thread can move freely. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up here at the top, and I have little hooks up here, thread guides at the top of the telescopic guide. So I put it through there. I go ahead and put my spool cap on, and then for winding the bobbin, all of the thread guides and the tension disc are right up here at the top of the machine, and then it all goes over to the side to wind for the bobbin. So I'm going to take the thread through here, around the tension disc, and then off to the side. For bobbins, the EPIC 980Q uses these blue bobbins. They're a lot wider than your standard bobbin, which means I can sew a lot longer without the bobbin running out. So to wind the bobbin, you place it over here on the side of the machine, and once you have it in place, you lift up the lever. Once the lever is lifted, you'll get a prompt on your machine to wind the bobbin. But first, before I push the button, I'm going to go ahead and wind the thread, or wind the bobbin just a little bit. I don't need a lot of thread, just a little. And then I can go ahead and push start, and it will start to wind the bobbin for me. Once the bobbin is done, the lever will drop and you will have a full bobbin. And then from here you can go ahead and place your bobbin into your machine. Okay, so now you have a loaded bobbin. Let's go ahead and thread the machine. So now I'm going to go ahead and take it and put it up on the main spool pin. And I'm going to take my thread cap and put it on there as well. Take it up, and then follow along the threading and tension disc to thread the needle. Once I have it through all of the thread guides and the tension disc, then I'll go ahead and thread it, and I like to just take it through the steps to do the auto threader, and I push this button here, and it automatically threads the needle. And so now I am set and ready to go. But in an instance, let's just say that maybe we're sewing and our machine says that our bobbin is running out, is getting low, and we need to refill it. To do that, we don't have to unthread the whole machine. We can thread from our needle here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my thread behind the presser foot. So my thread is back here. I have it pulled behind the presser foot. I'm going to go ahead and take this thread here. Again, I put it behind my presser foot, and I have a thread guide right here. So I will put it through that one, and then I'm also going to put it through this first one here. But I'm going to skip over the tension disc, and I'm just going to go straight off to the side. I have a new bobbin right here. Now I'm going to grab my thread, and I'm going to go around the bobbin just a couple times. And now I'm going to lift up the bobbin winding lever and go ahead and push start. And I am threading right from my needle. Once it's all done, the lever will drop, and then you can grab your bobbin and just cut off the excess. And now you have a full bobbin, you're ready to sew, and you did that right from your needle without unthreading your machine, which I love. So I'm just going to clip this off. Now if I really needed a bobbin, I would go ahead and exchange this one that was in here, but since I don't, I'm just going to go ahead and put this one down here in my accessory tray. and now I'm ready to sew. So that's it for this video. I really do hope that you all enjoyed it. You can see how easy it is to not only thread the machine, but wind the bobbin 2 different ways. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Blessings, everyone. Bye.